but looks like it's kind of difficult to do it with this guy. Hi guys, back again in my channel. So today I back again with one of my, not one but so many DX collection from the G.O.T series, and you guys already watched this Tega sword combining with this Ryo Tega sword, so you already check that video. If you haven't, please check in my playlist. But today what I want to do is more into combining all this essential G.O.T mecha, like the one from over here. So we have Eagle Shooter, we have the Leon Buster, we have the Unicorn Drill, the Tyranno Hammer, and also the Wolf Caliber. So I plan to combine that's all together with this Tega sword, Ryo Tega sword. Okay, so without any further wait, let's take a look. Okay guys, so before we doing the combinations with all of this, what I want to do first is I'm going to make the Ryo Tega sword so you can know the process. Actually I already made this in my previous video, but just in case I think it's better to do the combination start from the beginning. And this one is the Ryo Tega sword and it's pretty nice. And what I gonna do is I gonna take out, it's falling. Okay, so it's back, and what we need to do is I think we need to separate this up and down, right? That part body, this one, and then this one, and then we can take off all of these two parts together. And basically what we can do is, okay, let me take a look right now. So this is become the main body of the Tega sword, Ryo Tega sword, I think, over here. So we can make it combine like this, and the body of the Tega sword like this. And of course when combine we can also need to push inside, and then the original hands of the Tega sword we can put on the wing. So it's pretty easy once you got used to combine this, but when first time actually I need to try to figure out from the box. So this is the hands of the original Tega sword, goes to the back. And what else we need to do? So this is the feet area, and then what we need to do is just we press like that, and then make sure that it's inserted so that it works with some kind of shoes. Okay, and then we have, and then I just realized that actually this showing some kind of the clothes. Then the other side we also need to do, okay, combining, and this will become the hands of Ryo Tega sword, and we can see the thumb. So this is just goes like this, yes, and then the other part is like this. And how about this one? This one we have two ways to attach. First one is we can attach it like this, or if you want you can attach it like this, like it's in the folded positions. But at first I gonna attach it like this first, and then the other one like this. And as last step is this ring we can we should attach to here. So this is Ryo Tega sword, guys. How do you think about this one? This one is pretty cool, but okay, so now what I gonna do is let's try to take a look with all this essential sword and then try to combine this to this one. Okay guys, so basically I already have everything on my table right now, and then I'm trying to combine together become the Ryo Tega sword with all the essential sword together. Okay, so first of all, what I gonna do is I need to take a look. Oops, I forget that it's leaning over box, and then I want to see how it's going to combine. For example, in here they have all combined together like this, so I just trying to take a look how I gonna combine this like this together. But of course I guess that we cannot put the body of the let's say the unicorn drill and also the eagle shooter everything inside, but at least Leon, and then this Leon Buster, and then we also have the Tyranno and the head of this let's say the wolf caliber we can put together. Okay, so without any further wait, let's take a look how it's going to looks like. So first of all, what I gonna do is I gonna take off this unicorn drill, and then where should I put this? Okay, I'm gonna put it over here, I think. So it's going to attach like this, and then second one is I need to take off this part. Okay, so the eagle part maybe we cannot use, so maybe I gonna check again later on whether I do this correctly or not, but I guess so far this is how we gonna do. So there is a joint over here that can attach with this one. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and let's see. Okay, so we have the hands that I'm not sure that where to attach these hands, but let's find it later on. I'm gonna detach this one also. I'm gonna put like that in the forward positions. And Tyranno, basically how we're gonna deal with this. Okay, so Tyranno is we need to how to deal with Tyranno. I think Tyranno is we should open it like this, right? And then the hands itself we don't need, and when we combine this together, I think we can combine this together, and then we have two holes over here, two joiner, but I guess when we try to join here we only need to attach one. So I'm gonna try to attach which one is working. It's kind of hard, guys, to attach in joint position, so because no matter which holes that you planning to attach, it doesn't work. So I guess this Tyranno is we need to make it only one side of Tyranno that can be attached like this. So we have the Tyranno hands, and how about the other? So Leon Buster, I guess, is we need to rotate like when we join with the let's say the sword, I mean the Tega sword, and then for the crown side we need to detach this, and we need to attach this to this side. I'm gonna check whether this still works if we want to attach this, but looks like it's going to conflict like that. And what else? So is there any place that I can put this guy? Looks like there is no place around where I can put this guy nicely. So except if I put this here, maybe it can. Oh, it can works. Can you see that? It works. And what I'm pretty surprised that it's also pretty fit with this joint. So I'm not sure whether this is how we should do about these hands that we can join over here, but at least this is how I do my joint. Okay, so I think the wing itself we can spread like that, but of course this is how to deal with this. Okay, so we need to make this rotate also. That means we need to rotate it like this. So wings is already open. Oh my god, it's so big. And latest thing that we want to do is, I think we need to attach this guy. But this body, of course, we cannot do. So I can think like how we're supposed to do this. I think how we're supposed to do this is we need to fold it like this, and then let me put this one a little bit closer. And how we're gonna do, so let me put my camera a little bit higher. So we have this position, so I think is we need to do it like this. And is it correct? I hope that my understanding is correct, but looks like it's kind of difficult to do it with this guy. So I'm just thinking like whether we can detach this part. Sorry, it's a little bit back and forth. So I don't know like whether we can detach this guy. So it's supposed to be attached like this. Oh, but I think this is incorrect. I think this one is incorrect situations. Right, so I think I'm gonna take a look about the manual first, and then I gonna come back with this, guys. Okay guys, looks like I already correctly attached this. So basically for this handle, what you need to do is at first you need to rotate this to the back, and then you attach it like this. And then after that, this is how the Ryo Tega sword combinations looks like. What does it called? Please let me know in the comment sections. But yeah, this is how it's called. Wow, let's take a look a bit. Nice. Okay, so this is actually how it looks like from the bottom to the top. So you can see the Tyranno, and on the hand side is the Eagle Shooter and the Unicorn, and we have the Leon Buster on the right side, right hands, and the Wolf Caliber is on the top. So basically this is all what left over from the combinations. Please let me know if this we can put in the joint together. Please let me know in the comment sections below, guys. Okay guys, so I think that's all for today combining video. How do you think about this Ryo Tega sword combining with all the Mecha Gattai? How do you think about that? And can be, let's say, pretty satisfied, especially with this part of the head area. I think the design is quite nice, but I think for me the most downside is there is some leftover part like this and so on, but I think we can put it together. if we are creative enough. Please let me know in the comment section if you have your own combinations of the Go Shujer Tega sword, Ryo Tega sword. Okay, so I think that's all for today's video. See you again next time. Bye bye.